Hi, I'm Jody, and I'm the Partnership Focal for Civil Society Organizations of the Pantawid Pamilyang Pilipino program here in Western Visayas. I started working with the Department of Social Welfare and Development in 2017 as Social Marketing Officer of the Sustainable Livelihood Program.
I was part of the knowledge management team. That was the team, it is, by the way, it is a team of the department that gathers, processes, and shares the good practices of the department so that other agencies, other stakeholders, or let's say the beneficiaries learn from other beneficiaries onto what practices may be done so that their projects, their programs, their activities will also be successful. So, join me as I travel across Western Visayas and see how science communication aids in the development of communities. Tara, lakata!
And I am right here at the Regional Learning Resource Center of the Department of Social Welfare Development, Field Office 6, that's right here in Western Visayas. Well, I have started working with the agency since 2017 as Social Marketing Officer of the Sustainable Livelihood Program, and I believe that was my first experience with science communication as member of the Knowledge Management team. That's one of our discussions in this class. As to my current position, I believe there is a need for me to be in this class because of the idea of communicating research results. And in an agency that invests millions, I believe billions, for the social welfare and development of the poor, vulnerable, and marginalized, I believe there is a need to communicate these good practices because these good practices should be replicated for one, and they should create an impact. What we want to learn here in science communication is that how do we communicate research results? Why do we do research? Is it only to gain knowledge? Is it to create an impact in the society? And as to my job, I am engaging the academia I've mentioned earlier in the context of research to know more, to learn more about the impact of whatever government interventions we have done for the beneficiaries, for the society, for the community. But it is in science communication that we could learn more about this task. And I believe that's where we are going in this class. My work revolves around community organizing, partnership, and training. The rapid growth of information and communications technology has since generated thousands of jobs in the country, particularly in the Philippines, through the flourishing BPO industry. Our recent development, however, as it is affected by the pandemic, is the changing work arrangement brought about by the community quarantine protocols, wherein there is a need to increase the workforce in the office. It took some months for us to finally adjust, but then however, eventually we were even able to facilitate webinars for the youth for them to also adjust in the new setup, particularly in the academic setup. With the internet, looking for a job seems to have been easier than a few years back, and even the application process itself has been moved online. This is, however, true only for those who are connected. How about those who remain in the villages isolated by either geography or technology? We tend to forget that in developing countries like the Philippines, many are still dependent to the old media. But surely we can make the most of the new media, the internet, for those who are connected. We can facilitate webinars for the youth to be prepared in the fast-changing developments in the workforce expectations. In addition to soft skills, trainings should be for ICT for sustainable development. How can they, as the new generation of leaders, reach out to those who are left behind by the rapid growth in technology?